Have you ever noticed that doubt doesn't usually show up as a loud voice? It sneaks in quietly. It says things like, does this really matter? Or who do you think you are? What's the point? Hi, everyone. I'm Chaya Parkoff, licensed clinical social worker, trauma therapist, coach, speaker, and educator of ancient Jewish wisdom. And this is ParshaRX, mental health prescriptions from the weekly Torah portion. This week is Parshat Tetzaveh, and it is also Parshat Zachor, the Shabbat where we are commanded to remember Amalek. And just days later, we enter the holiday of Purim, Monday night and Tuesday. That timing is not accidental. Parshat Tetzaveh is the only parsha from Moshe's birth until his death where Moshe's name does not appear. And yet his presence fills the entire parsha. Light, the menorah, sacred garments, avoda, steady service. Moshe is absent in name, but essential in impact. Our sages teach that Amalek is Safek, doubt. And the gematria, the numerical value of Amalek and Safek, are the same. Amalek doesn't attack with arguments. Amalek attacks by cooling meaning, draining certainty, and whispering doubt, especially when people are tired, overwhelmed, or maybe spiritually worn down. That's why Zachor is not just about remembering an enemy. It's about when doubt shows up, which it will, because we're human, remembering who we truly are. From a nervous system perspective, doubt increases when capacity is low. When we're dysregulated, overwhelmed, or carrying old trauma, the brain narrows, certainty drops, and hope shrinks. In my work, I often see doubt as a protective part, a part that learned it was safer not to hope, not to trust, not to fully show up. But doubt is not truth. It's a signal, an invitation to remember who we truly are and to do that inner work. And this coming week is Purim, a narrative where God's name never appears explicitly, yet divine presence is woven through every decision, every moment of courage, every step forward taken without certainty. Purim teaches us that absence is not abandonment, and hiddenness is not the same as non-existence. In internal family systems, IFS, we say, a part of me feels doubtful, but that is not all of me. And in brain spotting, when the nervous system settles, access to meaning returns, something Torah understood long before neuroscience named it. Torah doesn't ask us to eliminate doubt. It teaches us how to respond to it. So what is our ParshaRX for Tetzaveh? When doubt gets loud, don't argue with it. Remember who you are. Zachor says, don't forget your worth. Tetzaveh says you are essential even when unseen. Purim says meaning and direction can emerge even when God seems hidden. And because your worth is rooted in who you are, not how visible, confident, or certain you feel, your self-worth is not up for debate. Wishing you a Shabbat Shalom and a Purim filled with clarity, courage, and joy.